in the heart of an abandoned forest, where trees obscured the sky and sunlight barely pierced the dense canopy, stood an ancient mansion. At first glance, it attracted attention with its somber beauty and simultaneously repelled with an inexplicable sense of anxiety. This place full of secrets is where our story begins. The main character's name was Maxim. He was a writer seeking inspiration in solitude and gloomy landscapes. Learning about the abandoned mansion, Maxim decided it was the perfect place to work on his new novel. Upon moving in, he immediately felt a strange unease, but attributed it to fatigue and excitement about the new place. The first few days passed peacefully. Maxim explored the mansion, found antique books wrote, and enjoyed his solitude. But soon, he began to notice strange occurrences. At night, there were rustlings, as if someone was wandering the corridors. Sometimes, he thought he heard a soft whisper right behind him, but turning around, he found only emptiness. With each day, the phenomena became more distinct and troubling. Maxim began to keep a diary, recording all the inexplicable events happening in the mansion. He discovered that a family once lived in the house and had vanished without a trace many years ago. The more he learned, the stronger the feeling that these walls harbored a terrible secret. One night, waking up from the sensation of someone's presence, Maxim saw the silhouette of a woman in an antique dress at the end of the hallway. She silently pointed him towards a wall where there was a secret door. Maxim's heart froze when he opened it and found a small room filled with diaries and letters from the mansion's past owners. From these records, he learned the dreadful truth. The family that lived here before was doomed to eternal suffering due to an ancient curse placed on this house. Maxim realized he could not leave the mansion. The curse had bound him to this place, just like the souls of its previous inhabitants. His attempts to escape were futile. Every time he tried, he ended up back in his room, as if time repeated itself over and over. Further exploration led Maxim to a way to break the chain of curses, but the cost was too high. He had to sacrifice what was most dear to him, his ability to write. Refusing this sacrifice, he understood that his fate was now forever tied to this place. Years passed, and Maxim could not find peace. He continued to write, hoping his words would reach someone beyond the mansion and help him break the chain of curses. But his manuscripts disappeared, as if absorbed by the walls of the house, leaving him lonely. And the story ends, but the dark shadow of the mansion continues to loom over the forest, reminding us that some secrets are better left undiscovered. Maxim remained in oblivion, like many before him, whose souls were consumed by this cursed place.